Good evening, my spiry friends. It's time for a bit of that old towery boy. It's time dilation on silent. We're gonna get so many points. Like, silent is so strong. Silent is stupid. Silent just wins daily challenges because she has advantages against every other character in daily challenges, because it turns out drawing 2 extra cards on turn 1 is actually really strong. Normally, you have to play a card to do that. That costs energy normally. It's just such extra tempo. Okay, so this is a silent that wants lots of curses and will be able to do stupid amounts of damage. Is this a Shiv deck? It could be a Shiv deck. I don't usually make Shiv decks because every silent deck is a Shiv deck if you try hard enough. You don't need to aim for Shivs. You just aim to win, and Shivs are there to help you along the way. That is not a complicated thought process, I think. You win as silent by playing cards. They can be Shivs if you're into that. These are all fantastic. I like Tactician, but not yet. I like Sucker Punch, honestly. It was... Oh my god, really? Okay, what do you get, the woman who has everything? More energy, I guess. You definitely get her a Masterful Stab, because those are really fun. Definitely. This is definitely a run for taking Blade Dance. Again, not explicitly because I'm making a Shift deck, but simply because playing a lot of cards is how you win as silent. And gosh, it looks like I'm going to be able to do that. Who would have thunk it? Okay, oh, Sneaky Strike, brilliant. That definitely synergizes with my plan of playing a lot of cards. Okay. Perfect. I have the solution. I'm unstoppable. What was it I said about enjoying playing a lot of cards? Because if you've got something that just works with that as an idea, hey, 1,000 cuts is actually good if you play enough cards. I mean, maybe it's not something I actively want to do, play a lot of cards, but you know, it doesn't hurt. It's only helpful. Oh no, and I am stuck now because okay. Okay, is there something I can do to get through this? That would be interesting, wouldn't it? How would I go about such a thing? Do I have any choices other than 1,000 cuts? Really, no. Okay. Whoops. Darn it. Oh, never mind. You can change the order of the cards you play, and that's enough. That's fun. Oh yeah! I should take rare cards, shouldn't I? Did I skip a rare card before? It doesn't matter, adrenaline's enough. It's Big Game Hunter, we take rare cards. Does make certain parts of the run a little harder. Like the collectory things. But whatever. Ooh, these are all fantastic. Acrobatics is so good. Let's take it because I can draw Sneaky Strike with it, and that's always a good thing. That's never been a mistake. Masterful Stab has also never been a mistake. Strike Dummy, are you kidding me? That's stupid good. Doppelganger I don't actually think I need. I mean, it's just not as good a card with Ice Cream. But Malaise is really good with Ice Cream. I can pretend I know what I'm doing if I have those two. Shotman, you've arrived at an interesting time. There is a Dolly's mirror and a nunchucks here. I could mirror something, but the nunchucks is really tempting. Let's go with it. And, I can't afford both Piercing Whale and Footwork. But what if I go for neither and take a Masterful Stab instead? Oh dear. Preserved Insect really does not make sentries feel good. nunchucks really does not make anyone feel good. It's too strong. I'm too... Oh, you absolute boneyard. I'm not even going to go for collectors until it becomes obvious that it's a good choice. Never mind, I'm going for collectors. I have 2 masterful stabs. Whatever. That's where we live. That's where we live now. We live in a world where I try to get collectors and fail. Outmaneuver Velocity is not worth it. Upgrade the best card in the Silent Arsenal, which is Neutralize. Ooh. That's not safe. That's not safe. Okay, how do I deal with that, then? I could do something stupid and dangerous. Oh, wait. Sneaky Strike on turn 1. You're right, that is more dangerous. Who needs to make them weak when they're just going to be dead? %100% taking that. And let's upgrade a Blade Dance, because 4 is a much bigger number than 3. Word to the wise. Let's see how many interesting cards I get. Why wouldn't you know it? All of them are interesting. Oh, I don't need to do that. I should have just saved the energy for something silly this turn. Not that I particularly need to do anything silly this turn. In fact, I'll just end this turn and have energy for later. Let's play that skewer, but with some extra steps. I have never been less afraid of the Guardian. Right. What kind of game shall we play now? Let's see what random cards appear again. The answer is enough of them. A ludicrous amount of them. Why, yes! More Storms of Steel would be really silly. Why, yes! More Relics would be really silly. How did you know? Okay, is that 5? No, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's my only route to getting 4 of them on the left there. Oh, it is as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can choose which one I take though, and so I can at least go for some questioning rooms first. Yep. Let's go for some questioning rooms. I don't need a cunning potion, but it is very silly that I have one. I actually don't really need my masterful stabs anymore. We've gone beyond that. Give me the curse. Necronomicon. Yay! Super powerful sneaky strike, and if I should so desire it, masterful stab. Apparitions. I don't need them, but it is a collector bonus. Die, die. Die, 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 die. 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 And finally... Die? Not quite. Who wouldn't take acrobatics? What kind of lunatic would see acrobatics and not just immediately take it? My goodness, this card does two things that are inherently desirable. Maybe I should take a different card. Ooh, absolutely not. Can I kill you? I can, but it does require a little bit of a sacrifice. And by a little bit, I mean a very, very little bit. Let's take Tools of the Trade because it's funny. It isn't good, but it is funny. And it's sufficiently good that I can call it funny and not be too disappointed. Because it's just sometimes you get better cards. And that's fine. I'm always doing that, so just do it a bit more. These guys are a miserable bunch, and I hate that I have apparitions. They're too good. They make me too strong. They take all the fun out of life, and I find my fun in making the lives of others genuinely terrifying. If you aren't experiencing regular fear, how are you having a good day still? And ye gods. These cards are lunacy. Do I want 1,000 cuts? It's really funny to have, so I will take it. I was singing its praises earlier, so why not just have it and prove that it's good? I'll upgrade it too, so that it's not that bad. I really would love blue candles so that I could do silly things with Necronomicus. Do I actually need to play any of these defensive cards? No, I don't. I don't even need to play 1,000 cuts. They'll just experience 1,000 deaths with or without my intervention. I don't need powers. I don't need anything. You're worthless. You have no chance. There is nothing that you could possibly do that would result in your survival. Have you seen how many shifts I have, and how much energy I have, and how much everything is just gonna turn into absolute Satan for you? It's just like, oh, why is there blood everywhere? Oh, it's mine. See, that's just your life now. Upgraded prepared is really good though. Okay. Do I need your relics? I'm gonna get quite a few actually, aren't I? I don't care what I draw, because I can just draw anything whenever I want. I like Piercing Whale. And I like Dagger Throw. Accuracy? It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do enough. I don't like it enough to take it. Deal 3 damage every time you play a card. Deal 6 damage every time you play a card. Isn't that just good? Isn't that just a stupid thing to have happen? We take Karen's Ashes, don't we? And they don't even activate on every card. I'd say that works out pretty well. I'd say that is, in fact, pretty good. That is something we want. Take 1,000 cuts. Oh my god, they don't live long enough. So boring. Why couldn't you live just a little bit longer? Ugh. You're not gonna live any time, are you? How boring. Oh. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get another turn. Nope. Nope. Not today. Necronomicon is too strong for you. No more turns for you. You don't get them. After I draw 1,000 cuts, what do I need more? Oh, against them, it would have to be 1,000 cuts, wouldn't it? Because if they're dead. Oh, hello there in chat. My apologies. I was fixated on the absolute violence I was committing in Spire, but I'm here. I can see you. That one. Let's get energy to spend on silly things. And yes, Piercing Whale is overpowered and makes this fight completely nothing. And you know what? Imagine if I drew even more knives, and turned them into more knives, and turned those knives into even more knives. I don't think collector would get very many turns in that case. I'm at least gonna try and get combo. Nearly. Is that combo yet? Oh, it will be combo when I play this. 20 cards, right? Yeah. You haven't played this game yet. It's definitely, it's a game. It takes some time to become good at it, but it is worth the journey. Although Slay the Spire 2 is coming out soon, and I may switch over to that one. Wraithform Burst Adrenaline. How much adrenaline do I... Yes, another one. Absolutely take another adrenaline. Do I want Snecko Eye? No, I don't want anything. I don't need any of those. I'm already strong enough to kill anything I stand against. I don't need anything else. My power is flawless already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 whole elites. Isn't that lovely? That's gorgeous. I think all of them should die. Specifically. You are not an elite. I will glance at you briefly, and then you will go the way of every other elite. What do we have here? It could be anything. Could be anything at all. Dead Branch just... If you exhaust a card, you get any card. That's good for me, because I have practically limitless energy to play on, to spend on cards, so... Buy 3 potions. No, I don't need potions. I don't need to drink these potions. I'm already too strong. What benefit would I gain? I would just waste more time on the clock. And I like it when the clock doesn't spend too long existing. I don't like that you people exist. I would like that to change. Wonderful. Now, consider the situation where you are incapable of doing things to me, and the opposite is not true. How entertaining. Dagger Spray or Cloak and Dagger? They're both pretty decent. They're both pretty funny, but I think Cloak and Dagger edges it out by a smidge. This is hilarious. I think that this fight will go the same way as every other fight that's ever happened. What do you think? Ah. What's that? I'll just play cards and everything will die? Yes, that is exactly what will happen. Another Blade Dance. Because... as if I hadn't enough already. Do I take that? Apotheosis. Oh, what a stupid card. Of course. Maybe I... Oh, Toolbox. Toolbox could be anything, even an Apotheosis. Let's just proceed as usual. Oh my goodness. Oh, brilliant. I get to play Apotheosis. Oh, brilliant. I get to play Flechettes. Oh, why even talk? There's no threat. There's nothing. What is it that you can do? after image? After image, yeah, I'll have more of them. That's fun. Let's make one of them useful. Yes, that is still 5 elites. The number has not diminished. My score is going to be large, but not massive. You, sir, have a lot of health. Shall we find out how long it lasts? Oh my. Silly giant head. I am not fightable. I am not something that you fight and don't immediately die to. How? So much hubris. Why, no, Mr. Nemesis. You are not the exception that proves the rule. Your death is just as likely. Do I need any of these? Of course I don't, but I'll take Phantasmal Killer because it's funny. Definitely don't need any of those. Heavens above. How many acrobatics is that? Oh, 3. Can I just get one more? No, not from... It has to be from you. Oh, that's annoying. I wonder if I have enough energy to kill you. Let's play that one first. Yes, and then this one. And then Apotheosis. And then Storm of Steel, and then, why, yes, you do get shift to death, like everybody else. Why, no, there is not anything you can do about it. Blue Candle, I am unstoppable now. A 4th adrenaline. If only because it's funny. 5th even, a 5th adrenaline. Why look, it's a Storm of Steel. I wonder what I will do now. Maybe I will discard it, and it will become a million knives. By discard, I just mean play, of course. Finisher. Lovely. Vaguely usable, I suppose. Let's do an experiment. What do you think will kill you better, quality or quantity? I think it's quantity. I was right! Oh, brilliant. Now I'm on 4 Storms of Steel. Well, now, what are you going to do? What could you possibly do? Why, yes, the answer is approximately nothing. I will ignore your minions, and any turn that I am not spending stabbing you in the face a million times. Yeah, it's the end. This is the boss now. He is going to cease to be like everything else does. What do I do here? Let's drink this and that and this. Oh, I could have kept going. Oh, congratulations, final boss. You managed to survive a turn. Now, shrugs. What? Like, does it matter? Oh, yes. Let's strangle him to death. Why not? Why wouldn't we do that? I guess that's how I'm going to do this, with strangling. Can I get something fun? Yes, yes I can. Wow, congratulations, Mr. Awakened One. You have survived a second turn. This is a truly impressive feat, and it will be your last feat. Ah, yes. Let's... So you're going to change into your next phase, and I'm going to draw my whole deck into my hand. Shall we see who wins? Okay, your damage is now nothing. And my damage, you know, is something. Not nothing. Will it be enough? Why? No, it will not be enough. Congratulations. You have entertained me. Let's see if I can get a really funny card. Why yes, Storm of Steel is still the funniest card in my deck. 1628. Yes. I feel like 1628 is an interesting score. How high is 1628 as a score? Not that high. But oh wow, 1645. It's not bad. Top 50. Damn, people went a different route and got different things, or maybe they got more collector bonuses. Who can say? It was funny. It was very entertaining. And I really enjoyed stabbing people to death. So that's always joyful. Joyful, joyful, I'm so joyful. And now the Slay the Spire stream is over. I'm going to move on to my other stream. Join me there if you are into even stupider games than this one. Fairly well.